Welcome to the Structural Analysis 2 video lecture. This is lecture number 13. Here a numerical problem on moment distribution method will be explained. Coming to the problem, we have analyze the continuous beam fixed at both ends as shown in the figure with given loadings. So here when we see the figure, we have A and C fixed here, and we have B as simply supported, and here up to in AB a UDL of 20 kN is acting and BC 12 kN is acting. So here, as described or as explained in the previous video regarding the moment distribution method problem solving, there are few steps to be considered. So the first step is finding fixed end moments. So treating AB as a fixed beam for a UDL, we have m bar AB is equal to minus WL square by 12. So that result will be minus 26.67 kilonewton meter. So the units are important here. Next, coming to m bar BA, the same formula WL square by 12. So the length is 4 meters. So the answer will be the same, 26.67. This is negative and this is positive. And next, coming to m bar BC minus WL square by 12, the length here will get changed. The length will get changed, that is minus 12 into 6 square divided by 12. That will be minus 36. This is minus 36. Next we have m bar CB, that is equal to WL square by 12. Again it is 36 kilonewton meter. So what is the next step? The first step of calculating the fixed end moment is done. Yes. So the second step is we have to frame a table in which we have joint, member, relative stiffness, total relative stiffness and distribution factor. Fine. So the members will be BA and BC. If you see the figure, it will be BA and BC. So what is relative stiffness? If end A is fixed end, we have 4 EI by L. So L is 4 meters. So the total answer is EI here. And next, so here 4 EI by 6. So the length of BC is 6 meters. We have 2 by 3 EI. And coming to the 1, 2, 3, 4th column, total relative stiffness is equal to EI plus 2 by 3 EI. That will be 5 by 3 EI as shown here. Next, so what is distribution factor we have? Here we have distribution factor. So what is distribution factor? That is EI by 5 by 3 EI. That means single, that means relative stiffness of one member divided by total relative stiffness, that is 5 by 3 EI. So if we substitute this, we get 3 by 5. And here in the same manner it is 2 by 5. So this is an iteration method. So step 3 is calculating the moments and distributing the moments. So here 3 by 5 and 2 by 5. 3 by 5 and 2 by 5. What are these two? These two are nothing but the distribution factors. This one, 3 by 5 and 2 by 5. Next, so we have to write like this, and we have to write the initial moments. So what are the initial moments? Those are already we have calculated at the starting of this problem. The first one is 26.67 and 26.67, again minus 36 and plus 36 we have. So how to find the balance moments. So initial moments are already found by, initial moments are nothing but fixed end moments what we get. So how to find this balance moment? That means 26.67 minus 36 into 3 by 5 into 3 by 5, and the side 26.67 minus 36 into 3 by 5 will be minus 5.6, but here we have to take the positive, that means opposite sign. If it is positive we have to take negative, if it is negative we have to take positive. So minus 36 is higher than 26.67, so we have got negative as the answer. Actually the answer will be minus 5.6, but here we have to take 5.6. Why like that? Because see, here we have balance. The word here we are using is balance. So what is balance? So we have to keep the this, we have to keep B, that B support in equilibrium, so that the attained moment or the balance moment must be balanced with opposite sign. So it is minus 5.6, so here we are taking plus 5.6. In the same manner this is plus 3.78. Here we have got minus, actually it is minus here, so we have written plus 3.78. So this is considered to be a balance. Next we have to carry over these moments again. So first initial moments are written, we have made balance to them, and we are writing again moments. Those moments are nothing but carryover moments. So this up to carryover moments will be taken as the first iteration or the first cycle. So here, so if to carry over moment, this is 5.6, we have to distribute this, that means half of the moment will be carried by this end. We have to suppose that half of the moment is carried by this end, in the same, in that way. So 5.6 divided by 2, that is 2.8, we have to write like this, and 3.78 divided by 2 we have to write like this. So as the ends are fixed support, we are making it half. So if they are simply supported, we have to make it as 0, because that doesn't carry any moment. So simply supported end moments will be 0 actually, but fixed support moments, they are having some moments. So up to this carryover moment we have to stop doing, and we have to add all the moments, that is add minus 26.67 and plus 2.8, we have got 23.87. First we have to do a rough calculation, as the problem has ended here I have done like this. Next 26.67 plus 5 by 6 will give 32.27. Again minus 36 plus 3.78, this minus 36 plus 3.78 gives 32.27. That means these two values are equal but opposite in direction, that doesn't bother. Again 36 plus 1.87 gives 37.87. So the carryover moments, that means they are carried equally and very good. So the final answer will be, so the final moments will be minus 23.87, 32.27, 37.87. So if you get at any joint, mainly at the intermediate joints, if you get the answers as 32.27 like this, equal in magnitude and opposite in direction, so we can say that the problem is completed. If this doesn't happen, what we have to do? We have to repeat the procedure from here. So that initial moments, these carryover moments will be the same actually. So that initial moments we have made balance and we have taken carryover moments. Again we have to balance these carryover moments and write again one more carryover moment. Then we have to add again. So if it doesn't get like that, so go for one more iteration. Generally up to UG level 3 iterations is considered generally. So we have to draw the bending moment diagram. So this is 23.87, this value, and this is 32.27. This will be a linear line like this, and 32.27, here we have 37.87. We have to draw lines like this, here and here, and this is WS square by 8. We know already, that is 40 kN. What is WS square by 8? That is simply supported beam and UDL on it. the maximum bending moment will be WL square by 8 in the shape of parabola. This is also same WL square by 8, but the length is different, so the answer was 54. Yes, so this is regarding the first problem in moment distribution method. So in this manner there are few problems which will be discussed in the upcoming lectures. So I think I am clear with this. Very easy and a very basic problem this is. Every student must know. If a student understands this problem, so he can do any type of problem in an easy way. Thank you. Let's meet in the other video.